high tunnel is a greenhouse with less technology and where we are growing a horticultural crop in the soil versus a more modern greenhouse where we may be using a hydroponic system or growing plants inside of pots or containers. The biggest benefit of growing inside of a high tunnel is that we extend our season, and since the harvest is longer, it tends to generate more revenue than growing out in the field would. We also have greater control over certain pests and diseases when we grow inside of a high tunnel. And so that reduces the farmer's need to rely on fungicides or insecticides to control those pests. Since we crop very intensively, year after year, inside of the high tunnel, certain nutrients get out of balance. We have no rainfall to buffer the effects of our fertilizers and irrigation water, and so over time, certain things go on in the soil which make the nutrients less available to the plant. Those nutrient imbalances either decrease the quality of our yield or the total yield overall. We pay very close attention to the level of calcium in our water, particularly as it's in a bicarbonate form, which is also referred to as alkalinity. And generally we want to reduce the alkalinity in that soil so that our pH does not rise inside of the high tunnel. Calcium and phosphorus in particular are nutrients to watch in our soil tests. Those levels in particular climb over time and can become excessive, which is an environmental concern and really a crop quality concern. As those nutrients get very high, they limit the ability of the plant to uptake other nutrients such as potassium, manganese, magnesium. So what we're trying to do is fine-tune our approach to fertilizer or amendment application to the high tunnel soil. In order to improve our management, it requires more information. Information on what are the nutrient levels of our amendments, our compost, our fertilizers, what is the pH and the alkalinity of our irrigation water, and what's going on inside the plant. To get that information, we run a lot of lab tests on both the soil as well as the plant. Once we have that information, then we can begin to make informed decisions. And that's what this project is about. NOFA New York and Cornell Cooperative Extension are working together to help farmers adopt information-based decision-making in their high tunnels.